Hello everyone, my name's Christy. Welcome to my corner. Thanks for joining me today for Flosstube 142, I believe. It's been a while since I did a Flosstube. I think I did one in November because I did Flossmas and I got to see you all fairly regularly. Thank you all so much for your kind words about my video with my mom. Some of you asked whether this will be an annual event, and I don't see why not. We had a really good time, and my mom always films a vlog every morning, and I am almost always at her house for Christmas morning. So it would work out really, really well. Today I have some fun things to talk about. I did complete, well, I have my 2025 bingo card and my new 2026 bingo card, but I will have a whole video about them probably sometime next week. I'm going to edit it this weekend, post it for my patrons, and then post it for you all later on. But I have some stitching to show you. Oh, but before we get to any of that, I want to welcome my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me on my crafty and artistic adventures. Welcome to everyone who is been around for a while. It's been great to get to know you in the comments here on YouTube and also on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you can find me at Dr_Christy, and that is posted down below. Excuse me. I haven't been posting a lot there lately. I don't know why. I just haven't felt like I've had things to post, but I'm going to try and post there more often. That's going to be my goal, because for 2026. 2026 is going to be about posting more on Instagram and filming more videos. That would make me really happy. And this is a channel about embroidery and cross stitch, other textile crafts, history, and the history of all those things. So if any of that is exciting for you and you'd like to hang out with me, I'd love to have you stick around. Please subscribe, hit the like button, notifications. Oh, hype it up. There's a new hype feature. If you're on mobile, you can hype my videos. That'll be awesome. And I have some stitching for you. So yeah, let's talk about this. Let's talk about stitching. I have a fully finished object that's, I guess, it's not quite fully finished. It's like half fully finished. But I fully finished my next chicken. This is Marcia. So this is named after my friend Marcia, who lives in the UK. And I love her. She is in the colors of the Jamaican flag because Marcia is of Jamaican heritage. The only thing I'm missing is the little fluffs on the head. And then I just need to put it on a bell like this lady here and this lady here. So when that's done, I will show her again, and then I will post pictures and she'll be for sale in my Etsy shop. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? She's clucking beautiful. There we go. So that's Marcia. Love her. Okay. So I finished her, and that was really fun. And then I've also been working on my Hobbit, my adventure stitch, which was the 12 Days of Christmas box from Forbidden Fiber Co. last year. And this is what it's going to look like. Let's see if you can see me. There we go. I'm going on an adventure. And it's funny because I actually have a t-shirt that is kind of a cartoony Gandalf in a cart saying, "Get in, losers, we're going on an adventure," like meshing Mean Girls with The Hobbit. And I love it. It's like one of my favorite t-shirts. I wear it all the time. And no one like notices. It just makes me so sad because every time I put it on, it's just so delightful to me. But I've made a lot of progress on this. I've probably stitched 400 stitches on this, and I'm really pleased. And this is what it looks like now. I bought so this is on a paper pattern, but I bought the PDF pattern thinking that would make it easier for me to stitch it, and I was right. So the PDF pattern isn't great with Pattern Keeper, but I was able to make it so that it worked for me. So here is that, and I'll smile for the camera for my screenshot. But let me show you what I've done. I've done so much. So I did all of these trees up here. I think all I had was this one little tree trunk, and I did the two eagles right here. I did all these words. I filled in these three people, well, these three parts of people and this part of a people. I filled in Gandalf a bit. I did these trees, and I ran this yellow line all the way across. So I feel really good about this. I kind of worked on it all day yesterday and all day today, and it brought me a lot of joy, and I'm probably going to work on it more tonight because I feel like it's moving really fast. I'm at a little over 25%. I think it has like 5,500 stitches in it. So that's fun. And that's really all the stitching that I've done. This is not going to be a very long episode. That's all the stitching that I've done. I am going to kind of batch film some things. I got some sewing boxes from my grandmother's. When my grandmother passed, my mom saved all of her sewing tins for me. So we're going to do like an unboxing of the sewing tin. So if you see me looking like this for multiple videos, it's because I'm batch filming. I have been working on, I knew there was something else I want to tell you. If some of you may remember that my husband gave me a murder mystery, like 12 Days of Christmas box where there are clues every day. So I opened it on Christmas Day. And if you saw my video with my mom, which is the last video I posted, you will see kind of the first day's things that I got out of it. And it's really complicated. I have to be honest with you. What I did discover is, and I don't have it with me, but the snowflakes have Morse code on them. So I'm trying to figure out the Morse code. There are little symbols on everything. So I'll talk more about this in my next Flosstube. I'm going to try and film Flosstubes more regularly, but I will let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know how that goes. And I don't have my smog. That's why I started stitching on this, because I was watching Sebastian from B's and T's Stitching, who also got the smog box, which is the sequel to this box. And I have not been opening it because I wanted to open it with you. And I got so inspired by what they were doing that I started stitching on this that way, because they're stitching like as the day goes, that I wanted to kind of catch up. And so that's why I kind of got really into stitching on this. But I left it in the other house. So I won't get it now, and it's raining, but I will show it to you next time and show you all the colors. And they're really pretty, and they go together really nicely. And hopefully I'll have more stitching for you. But I feel like I got my stitchy bug back, and look out for my bingo card video sometime in the next week or so. I do have to edit it and get it up for my patrons. Yeah, and I'm really excited. I'm so excited for 2026. And we'll see how it all goes. But I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful that it'll be a good year. I'm feeling like my stitchy bug has come back thanks to Flossmas. Touching all of my projects, like one project a day, was just really an effective way for me to get back into it. And for 2026, I do plan on finishing my Cosmic Egg. That is on my bingo card. And after that's done, I really want to focus on my Lady and the Unicorn. I think I may have mentioned this, but I would like to focus on that as a major project. I want to get to 20%. I'm at like 17.8%. If I get to 20%, I'd be happy. Just to know that it's making some progress would be really, really nice. Now that does mean that it would take, what is that? That's 2.5%. I don't do math, but that feels like a lot of years. If I only do 2.5% per year, not going to get it done very quickly, but it's still progress, and progress is progress. It's 227,000 stitches. So let's see if I have a calculator on here. 227,000. Let me find it. Okay. So 227,000 times 0.25. No, 0.025. 0.025. Oh, that's only 5,000 stitches. I can totally do that in a year. I can totally do 5,000 stitches on that in a year. What is that? Divided by 365 equals 15 stitches a day. So my goal is going to be 16 stitches, at least on average, 16 stitches a day on my Lady and the Unicorn. And let me show you what that looks like. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. But she's beautiful. And that's what she looks like. She is a medieval tapestry that's in the Musée de Cluny in Paris. And I love her, and I want her on my wall at some point. And she's on like a yard of fabric. I think I had to get a yard of fabric in order to fit her. And she's on a 20 count ivory aida. I'm doing her 2/1 on 20 count. It's a thick, she's going to be a thick girl. She's going to feel like a tapestry, which is going to be really nice. All right, that's it from me. This is the short one, I think. And I'll be back in a few days and show you more stuff. I did get some Christmas cards and birthday cards. I'll also show you those in my next video. This was a very like spur of the moment video just to kind of get back in the habit of recording a Flosstube. So I'll be more organized and have more stuff to show next week when I hopefully, fingers crossed, film a Flosstube for you. And I want to thank you all for watching. So happy New Year, happy 2026. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And above all, please take good care of yourselves and have a good one. Bye.